sees me good and then go for Fallout New Vegas. I feel a little tired today and I got some headache pill. I'm not sure if I can say the name. Tylenol. I took some Tylenol. So I should feel better.
Have you done all we asked?
I got one objective for the day and it's just to finish all the work.
If not, we will not hesitate to ask
I'm not
again.
gonna complete every challenge in there. Like, I got other stuff to do, but like, I'm willing to try to finish this. With the exception if I feel like I'm about to kick my guts out or fall asleep. You know, reasonable reason. It's so hard to talk if you're puking. Or if that's a little hard to do anything. You kind of have to finish what you started and hope
The
for the best.
lobotomite animal before me. What other terrifying terrors will plague us in our quest for knowledge? Communists? Communist animals, perhaps? Be warned. Attempt to propaganda me. I will shriek as a frightened babe, calling loyal cyber dogs to my aid. Do you comprehend, commie animal?
Animal? Just call me an animal?
Yes, animal. Hormones, pores, glands, all wrapped up in skin. Who knows what terrifying secrets lie beneath your epidermis? Scalpels shall tell us your secrets, even if we must cut deep for such knowledge. I was head of my biology class at American High, you know.
Who are you? What do you do here?
Before you is the brain of Dr. Boros, head of animology, beastology, and DNA scrambling technology here at Big Mountain. I lay the bones and hearts of animals bare beneath my searing gaze, especially the dogs. I did so love dogs once. Especially Gabe, that rascal. But there are many animals to shape. Industrious cazadors, the happy-go-lucky night stalkers. They are my living, breathing DNA test tubes.
You're responsible for Castor?
Indeed. Docile, curious, safe, sterile. They are contained here at Big Mountain to preserve DNA and for observation.
What made you think they have an escape?
Because Big Mountain safety measures are far more sophisticated than their primitive animal instincts. We are their lords and masters.
I don't think they're sterile. They breed, alright?
I cannot expect a lobotomite to understand the careful surgical castrating procedures used in their creation. Perhaps a demonstration of my castrating power would settle your doubts.
That's alright. Trust me.
Oh, that's too bad. Perhaps we can perform a sterility castration some other time then.
I have a question.
Submit your questions. I shall respond with deadly answers.
Can you tell me more about the Big MT?
That castrated nickname of our facility is not its true name. The true name is Big Mountain. Where are your manners? It is our home, threatened by the horrors of Mobius. All we wish to do is continue our research, layer upon layer, above and beneath the floor of the crater, until we have our answers. But no, Mobius will not let us rest, scaring us with his scary robots with their laser tails and blowing up all the time.
Why do you level the place?
It was not our first choice of testing grounds, but we no longer have the luxuries of our test cities. Then we lost the mountain, After the explosion, we couldn't find it anymore. So the crater became our testing grounds. For science!
The city?
Yes. In the past, individuals would come to us, pay for technology, and if their town, community, or city was just right, we could use that city as a controlled experiment. Vault-Tec was much better at it, of course. We had to make do, get permission. Sometimes. If only we could have used commie cities. But capturing whole cities was hard, so we captured enough commies to make cities of our own. So we had a group of Chinese prisoners to experiment on. Those were the days. But the true test was science on unsuspecting Americans. Whether it was holograms, new autodocs, toxins, vending machines, we wound them up, let them go into tiny, isolated towns. Then we observed.
What was this explosion?
Boom! Yes, quite unexpected and embarrassing. All better now after the landscaping, though. Much more pleasing to our monitors. And the crater helps keep everything inside, because it is bowl-shaped.
I had a question. Tell me about this radar fence on the crater.
The radar fence protects us all. If evidence is correct, the one who built it is me. It keeps anything with a disembodied brain inside, like us, and anything without a brain also inside. It is the ultimate defense against communist aggression. There'll be no infectious ideas on my watch.
So I get my brain back, I can leave?
What? Why would you do either of those things? That is madness. There is nothing outside Big Mountain. We're pretty sure. We would know. Ever since my anxiety-filled days of powerlessness and being bullied in American high school, I have dreamed of such security as the fence. That and giant cybernetic dogs that would ruthlessly patrol and kill anyone who wasn't my friend, like Richie Marcus and Betsy Bright. Who's laughing now, Betsy? I hope you and Richie are happy smoking in your radioactive coffins. I'm glad you never came to my birthday party.
Don't you want to leave there?
No! Beyond is death, despite mounting evidence to the contrary. No matter where these strange humans wander in from with their ideas and new brains, there is nothing beyond Big Mountain.
Evidence to contrary?
Enough! Stop filling my precious brain cell units with irrelevant data. You sound like the other visitors, making wild claims of a world beyond, where there is a war beyond war. It is unproven and unthinkable. Bother the other doctors with your crackpot theories. I have no time. None of us do.
Bye.
Until...
I messed up. Yeah. So, like the one thing I did not want to forget is the radio, the song in the radio are copyright, and I don't have the permission to use them, so I won't get any monetization out of these videos. I don't have enough. I can't get money off YouTube as of right now, but it's so frustrating that I won't ever make money out of this, you know? Like, I did not know this would happen. This is frustrating because I did not know.
The lobotomite returns! What insidious plan can it have brewing in its horrid mind? What...
The good thing about this, I think, it's the DLC with the most dialogue of all time. I'm not talking to you. I'm just done. What was that? Is that thing happening with your voice module? This is too bad or good or something. Can I ask you some question? Who are you? Sound important, I think. You know anything about Dr. Mobius or the Forbidden Zone? I didn't mean to alarm you. Can you tell me about these technology claims one? Sounds dated, or you're percolating, or something. Tell me about the big anti, big mounted at it. Sound a little down. Wait, after listening a bit, that's Straco Terminal Protocol was broadcasting, right? I'm just full of surprise. Yeah. Nice spontaneity of ref. Anyway, someone will take the time in your mouth and just sound effect in the tank. If that's Robco Terminal Protocol, doesn't that mean it can be hacked? If that's Terminal Con, don't worry, I'm not going to take advantage of your exposed code. No problem, I know what it's like to be experimented on. When I first arrived, tell me you didn't know, not that. How do you fire the sonic emitter when I arrive again? Nothing to be embarrassed about, just best keep that stuff in private, you know? Now that we know each other better, can you tell me about the sonic emitter? Really, huh? X Village? Can you point that out of my pit boy? So there's a house there? So there's an emitter card in your house next? Oh, 2 card. One for the jukes box, one for a pair. Nice. You keep an eye out. Alright. He's the only character I do not feel bad about skipping because it's just... like, I can make fun of that. It's just static noise.
Breaking news! Talking lobotomite arrives in Think Tank. Its purpose, unknown. Undefinable. Its presence here, impossible.
You're Dr. O, correct?
Oh? Oh, yes. I'm not going to bother correcting you. At least you got the doctor part correct. I can be grateful for that, at least. Stop the presses! Just in from my eye monitors. Is that Robco tech on your arm? It is! What's your agenda bringing that in here?
Some problem with Propco?
How dare you bring Robco tech in here? What are you showing off? How great Robert House and his big company are?
Oh, we can make Securitrons better than any robot those geniuses at Big Mountain can make, and they'll last 1,000 years.
You're lucky I don't have hands to tear that dip boy off your arm, or feet to stomp on its stupid metal guts. Ugh. Damn Robco.
Calm down, I just want to ask some question.
Fine. Ask.
Do you have another name?
Yeah, I do. It wasn't always O. I just took that one by default because sometimes it's easier to accept a mistake as long as the purpose works. I don't want to get into it. It's a sore topic with me. Makes my gel ripple.
Are you sure? I'm a good listener. Got the ear for it.
Great. Psychology. Clearly the worst of the sciences, right after colostodiuretics. Okay, so my name is an O. Never was. It was circular, a single character, digit, but not O. But even with enhanced sensors, no one here could get it right. Always kept seeing the letter, not the number.
If they keep confusing the letter with a number, your name is Dr. Zero? Dr. Zero?
Yes, thank you. Zero. I am zero. How hard is that? A narrow, thin zero.
Alright. So you want me to call you Zero, or...?
Zero's my name. I'm proud of it, all right? It doesn't get the recognition it deserves. Truth be told, my emotional attachment to it doesn't even register compared to just having people recognize the difference. It's just that they're both sort of round and hollow, so when they monitor scan them, they assume that, oh, it's O. Vivisect me, please.
If you want to differentiate the O and the zero, just press a slash to the zero.
What?
It's standard terminal code to distinguish the two.
Did I shoot myself with a brainial beam or something? That's brilliant. I mean, I would have come to the same conclusion. Eventually. Oh, who am I deceiving? I never would have figured that out. I can't figure anything out. I'm useless.
So, is that what you want to be?
Exactly. At least the old name was indisputable. O is more like surprise. Oh, look what I stepped in.
Well, there's power in zero. You reduce anything multiplying against it to zero.
Well, of course it does. That's the most lethal of mathematics. That's pretty cool, actually. Destroyer of numbers. I already wreck every robot I study. Why not basic arithmetic? I like your solution. With that kind of slash in the middle, I can set myself apart. If I wanted to. Then make a zero in all the think tank. They won't be able to escape it. That diagonal slash right down the middle. Thanks. Talking to you, it really helped unclog some frustration. Talking. What a primitive form of thought kicking.
What do you do here?
All things robotical. You see a robot? I made it. See a broken robot? I made it that way. Deconstructed it down to parts. I have a gift with machines. I can render anything inoperable. Preserve them in a non-functioning state.
Yeah, another question. So, Zero, got anything amazing discovered here?
You know, hearing my name said like that, it really de-reses my screens. As for discoveries...
It certainly is interesting, whatever it once was.
You know what? I'm not even gonna pretend. I broke one of the monitors, and those innards start falling out everywhere. If you could just hold on to that for me until, well...
Alright. Talk to him, yes.
Have you? Did you retrieve the technologies yet? We need them, as I have indicated.
I'd be honored if I could hear any knowledge and things I added to share on the science.
Why, yes. We are filled with the knowledge you speak of. If you wish to know more, simply ask the others. They can help you.
You seem like the one in charge. You are...
I am Dr. Klein, Chief Head Researcher of Logistical Operations and Ideology here at Big Mountain. I am surprised you have not heard of me. I am first in my field, first chair, as it were, back in the days of chairs.
Where's Dr. Mobius?
Dr. Mobius was not the horrifying creature you saw upon the screen, twisted by science. He was once one of us, a friend. He researched in directions contrary to the think tank. Brains, 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 always about the brains. So we exiled him. He says he left of his own volition, but that was to save him the embarrassment. Now he sends his intelligence-consuming scorpions from the Forbidden Zone to plunder the secrets of Big Mountain. He is a menace.
Robo Scorpion drains intelligence from living creature? How? Chems?
I'm not certain. Perhaps it only affects machines. If so, you may be immune. If it is chems, then we have nothing to fear. Since we are afraid, it must not be chems, and you need not fear, which means you can test it. Logical.
I asked me a question about this brain extraction you all performed.
Well, we didn't actually do it. We tried to clean up after, as always, but usually the auto dock runs on remote. But we programmed it, or Mobius did. Still, this new wrinkle with the Tesla coils in your skull was unexpected. I mean, we predicted we'd have a breakthrough eventually, but Dala knows more. She supervised your spine peel and the heart circumcision, then dumped them both into the tanks in the sink above. Quite sanitary. Sure took her time. She always takes longer than projected with lobotomite surgeries. Not sure why.
You said before that Mobius went out of my brain?
Yes. In all probable likelihoods, yes. Possibly. That it may have gone to Mobius is merely an inkling. I don't know why, but it may be something involving the surgery code. Actually, I don't know. All I know is it misplaced itself, or it floated off. They get into robots sometimes and go on a tear.
Mobius set up the autodog medical routine. So you think he's responsible for the pus organ down?
Yes, always leaves back doors into things. Have to keep finding them and closing them. The auto dock is now erased of his routines. It was thorough. Only Mobius would know for sure what happened with the procedure. Perhaps. Well, and your brain, of course, it would know as well.
My brain would know?
It can communicate the procedure when we examine it. It is conceivable to trace its surgical scalpel prints once we have the brain. Might take some time, but your brain has no pain nerve to scream at us while we dissect it. Convenient. I detest screaming in my lab.
What's this autodog surgery code you mentioned?
Mobius's legacy code was in the old auto dock. Yes, it fried itself after your procedure so he couldn't tell for sure. It is unfortunate. We would have benefited from knowing how the breakthrough occurred. Even if we installed another chip, the information is lost.
Why would Mobius want my brain?
Why does he seek our destruction? Why did he build robot scorpions with intelligence training stingers? It is because he hasn't cleaned his biogel in a long time. Clearly he's got some sort of psychological corrosion. He's mad.
The mechanical scorpion... The mechanical roboscorpion consume intelligence? Are you certain of your finding?
Dr. O is certain of his findings, and no one else in the think tank is willing to test the results. Loss of brainial power. Terrifying. O has said on many occasions his inability to comprehend Mobius's robo-schematics is because of repeated robo-scorpion stings.
Why this strange passive sensation in here?
It's a side effect of the cerebral scrubbing. It won't stop you from excreting, or asking questions, apparently. Have to correct that next time. Hormonal aggressive tendencies are actively suppressed, however. They are a no-no and not permitted in the think tank. The scrubbing also ensures your silence to keep Big Mountain safe. This facility is top secret, and you cannot speak of it to anyone outside of Big Mountain. Should have done it with the last batch, and the anti-aggression scrub.
Why the entire ingression's programming?
We had to take precautions after the last visitors. They caused a great deal of damage in a short time. Should have made sure they couldn't mention Big Mountain once they left. An oversight.
Who are the visitor?
Dr. 8 and Dr. O could tell you more. Dr. O more than 8. The battle against the visitors damaged 8's voice module. Suffice to say, those visitors are unwelcome. They stole a great many secrets and much technology. Impertinent. They also broke one of my trains.
Where is this place?
This is the think tank. The nerve center of Big Mountain. The greatest research center known to man, and to us. Here we test and test and test some more in the name of science. Atomic power, nuclear power, and scientific power.
Yeah, this place is called the Big Empty.
Yes, because the intellectually challenged see an M and a T next to each other and take Occam's razor to it. While you are here, you will refer to this place properly, and you will do the same with the other scientists here.
I'd like to know more about the Forbidden Zone.
That glowing red scar? That laser lobotomy canyon maze carved in the landscape as if by some child? It is Mobius's fortress. From that hemorrhoidal fissure, he sends his amazing robo-scorpions to terrify and irritate us. He always tended to the dramatic.
Can you tell me more about these pylons?
Ask Boros. I believe he knows more about the fence than any brain. Except maybe Mobius. Mobius was involved in their construction, if I recall. But he's such a hack, he probably was reading off Boros' notes and schematics.
That's all?
Yes.
Oh, yes. Oh, 0. I heard you and 8 were attacked by previous visitor.
I don't like to talk about it. 8, he can't talk about it. They fried his voice module. Something good. It wasn't all the visitors, though. Only one of them got out of control. He's the one that took control of Little Yangtze, our old human farm.
Tell me what happened.
This human, I can't believe it. He broke out of the think tank in seconds. Then he went for Yangtze, got bomb collars, and started practicing on the subjects that were still there until he got the right frequency. We were sending robots to stop him, and he was slicing and cutting through their shells with some souped-up laser gun like they were cheese paper. When he hacked into the mainframe, 8 tried to stop him and got fried. Me? He rerouted my processors to take control of the train network here. If you see the tunnels with the trains plowed into them, you can thank our visitor for that. He wrecked the whole place. While we were trying to keep containment on the surface, turns out he used one train to punch out a tunnel and escape. Sealed now, but...
Where are the others?
2 other human specimens. One arrived not long after the troublemaker, and the last one, not sure when he showed up. Thought the first one was going to be lobotomized in Y-17. She got out somehow. The last subject, Klein might know more. He talked to him, and let him leave the think tank. Hope he knew what he was doing.
What is that?
Klein knows things we don't. And I think he told some of those things to the last visitor. Dangerous things if they ever got out.
Right, that should almost be all the dialogue.
Did you retrieve the technologies?
Every one of the previous visitors of the dome spoke to you. Ask you some questions.
Oh, yes, the last visitor. Well, the one just before you. Had an interesting name from some language that's almost impossible to speak. What did we speak about? Melancholy fellow. Had questions about history, but our conversation got interrupted. Twice, I believe. Once when the trains got derailed, and then a second time. Oddly enough, now that I'm accessing my databanks, I don't recall what the second time was. Mobius's incessant transmissions keep distracting me.
Also, we didn't brain scrub the visitor. He may have left with some knowledge he shouldn't have. I believe, maybe. Oh well, I'm sure it's of no consequence. I don't make many mistakes in calculation or perception, so probability favors me.
Bye. One last robot to talk my
You are an
freaking ear
unusual
off.
specimen to so boldly walk into the mighty expanse of the think tank, fearless and proud as a teddy bear. Between the extraction of their higher reasoning abilities and urination-inducing fear, most lobotomites dare not approach us, let alone speak to us. Yet you have no such fear. Facing me, epidermis flushed with blood, plasma running molten beneath, your face contorting with muscular expression. Will you indulge me? Say a few words. Face towards the monitors, please, so that I might record it for further examination.
Take a quick stride jump over the lazy paladin.
Yes, go on. Seeing your lips and mouth forming the words, both revolting and somehow... How does it feel to have the flesh roll around in your mouth like that? To control each muscle and the tongue, like having a fish or extremely dexterous slug lolling and flopping in one's mouthal cavity.
I can't help but notice your fascination with the human body.
What? Nonsense. What?
I'm not saying or emanating
What are you doing? Stop it. Why? Why are you making me partake in this filthy formography? Enough. I am already intrigued. You have sufficiently percolated me. I don't know what it is about the biology of lobotomites. It infects my thoughts. All that skin and muscle and tissue.
Why don't you just give in? There's nothing wrong with you looking at human body.
Perhaps there is value in what you say. I did so enjoy breathing once, long ago.
I could come back anytime and just breathe, if you want.
Would you? I feel so ashamed, but yet so intrigued. You'll need to give me a rest in between visits, or else my jaw might run over. If you're ready, let me radar scan you. Slowly. Woo. Woo. Burble, burble, woo. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Burble. Ba, ba, bloop. Ba, ba, bloop. Ba, ba, bloop. Whew. Last little bit there. Thank you, lobotomite. Please, you must come back for further study when I've had a rest. I'm a little sensitive right now.
Can you tell me about Dr. Mobius?
Dr. Mobius. A monstrous brain creased with wrinkles of 1,000 evils, with but one jaundiced eye with which to perceive the world. Exiled from the think tank for crimes too heinous to remain in recorded memory, and perhaps differences in research methodology. His one terrible eye forever peers at us, an eye of ever-increasing magnification. He watches from his dome in the Forbidden Zone, spying on us all.
Bye. Good enough for me. Good enough for me. Excuse me. Oh. Gotta put some stuff away. And not doing that anytime soon. Sheesh. What to do, I guess.
Salutations and felicitations, sir, and a most jocund welcome to the sink. I am your electronic valet and household central processor. May I be of service, sir?
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence?
Regrettably not, sir. All modules in this habitat are synthetic personalities atop a mundane operating system. There is no intelligence here, sir.
You mean there are other personality module here?
Indeed, sir. Though if sir's aim is to activate them, I lament to inform, sir, that most have been offline for some years. If sir were to ask my opinion, I should venture that sir is better off without them. However, if sir is determined to inflict upon sir's self their dubious services, sir might locate backup personality disks elsewhere in the facility.
So I can't access their function without loading the personality all the time?
Tragically, the core operating systems are also located on the personality tapes, sir. Once the tape is installed, sir may request I switch their dialectic interfaces off, and I shall oblige with great delectation. However, sir will still be required to locate and install a backup holotape to access their functionality.
What is so many personality module?
As I am given to understand, sir, this facility was once the property of a Dr. Mobius. He crafted the personality modules as part of a collection of experiments on the subject of machine-human interface. As to the reason for the unusual choices of devices to receive the modules, I cannot say.
Never mind. What servers you provide?
Any goods sir might require may be purchased through my shopkeep interface, whence tiny robots shall deliver them forthwith to this very domicile.
Okay. Alright. Yes, 5. Let's go with 5. No, no radio. I just say no. Is it a gun or like big gun? I don't know.
Intruder, you will not escape the eyes of my robo-scorpions or their pincers.
Everything's fine. I love that gun. It's ammo consuming like crazy, but it's good damage. How's it going? Let's explore this place. Yeah, Dr. Zero. Yeah, Dr. Zero. Nice. Audio sample acquired. I still don't have the jukebox thing, so it's not going to work. But it's now I can make my sonic emitter work if I find one. Somebody love alcohol. Alcohol. Man, what's that word? I'm really not good at those. Maybe Dr. Mobius? Ah, damn it. There. My the cable for my mouse is getting stuck, so I changed my stuff so it doesn't get stuck. Genius. Oh, Sarsaparilla. Maybe that one's Mobius. I got a skill book, so... Eh? I mean, I'm never gonna use that, but still. That's plain. Oh. Yeah, another one. Oh, yay. I like that. Okay. Don't let the appearance fool you. That thing is a killer. It's coming back. Oh. That thing's scary. It may not look intimidating because it's small size, but it's a wild wasteland thing. That's 8. Nice. There's supposed to be another one here. I got the matrix for juice box. I think so. And where did it go since that I have? One. So unbelievably teasingly close. Alright, as far as I can tell, I'm done with the place. The game crashed. Let me restart it. It's not gonna take long. The good thing is I left the house, so it should send me back there. So it's a little walk. No biggie. See, no biggie. So I've done 2 locations so far. 3 if you count the rectangle, like it's a main quest thing, so I don't really count it because I know I'm gonna be back in there again and again and again. I got the matches to the jukebox.
Ooh, yeah, dig that sweet music. Damn, it's good to be back online.
What's your purpose here?
Dig, I'm an acoustical wizard kid. Old Doc Mo used me to prototype his sonic weapon designs. Get me a good sample base to work from, and I can whip up a wave that makes Jericho look like a kazoo.
Can you do anything like that for me?
Got yourself a sonic emitter, don't you? Thought so. Bring that old thing on in here and bring me some sound samples, and I'll make that baby sing. Or scream, if that's what you want.
I found a sound wave file for you.
Right on, Daddy-o. Just plug it in and I'll mix you up a sweet, sweet sound.
I want to recalibrate the sonic emitter.
Right on, Daddy. Let's spin some grooves.
To turn to them. I should probably put sonic emitter in favorites.
What's the hap?
Do you play music?
Used to. Long time ago. Then old Doc Mo ripped out my music drives and stuck in more acoustical processors. Guess you could say I got the blues, even if I can't play them no more.
And bye.
Catch you later.
That's all I found so far, so better leave.
Big Mountain, I, Dr. Movies, will soon control you and all of science.
I'm gonna go that way. Yeah, that's interesting. So that's it. Don't make it. I need 1 star and I'm an epic camp for like just one and I finished that quest. Going in there. Can't see. Yeah, that one took no more amount of damage. It exploded. Okay, I know this place is more than one, so. $19? It's actually beat. Huh. Do I look stupid in it? Nah, I'm gonna take it. It's a nice, sweet 19. So the moment I get the Ranger armor, that thing is freaking dead. God, curse you, God! I need to do that quest, even though I got the thing to change it. No, I don't want to change it. Oh, that's a pain. I told you. Let's go check that out. Just to make sure I don't forget anything important. I don't see anything else interesting. I'm gonna unlock those 2 points of interest. Ooh, it's really active. I don't care. I'll go there, there's stuff there. If I'm right. I don't so fucking. Ooh, sunset. I need one. Come on. Aww. I mean, I know a spot where I can find the last one. But it's like, I gotta walk for it too. I don't wanna walk for it too. You know, I should really not explore until I get the thing for sounding wing. There's just so much I can't do without it. Oh, sweet, I got it. Okay, that one's fun. Good thing done.
Different, awake, alive for the first time ever. What is this strange new world around me? What does it hold in store for a dreamer such as myself?
God damn, that is dark. No, not doing that again.
Clean up all.
Attention, students. This is the pre-recorded voice of your pre-recorded principal, Boros. You may know me as the head chief first researcher of Labs Z9 and Z14. Valiantly to preserve rattlesnake DNA. Right where in the husk of another feared predator.
Oh well.
Oh, and the tarantula hook.
Can't splice enough, I always say.
Especially if you can make a magnificent
Cazador. Enough about me. It has come to my attention that many of you seemingly innocent children have been subverted by red propaganda. This is a most serious matter, requiring the most serious of detentions. Detention? I'll tell you how I spell it. Death detention. Coming send vicious cybernetic cyborg dogs through the code. Lead all you traitors out. They will sniff out which among you have chosen the commie path. Especially you, Betsy Bright, who turned me down to the high school dance so you could smoke with Ricky Marcus. All monitors will also be vigilant. Step outside during class and and they'll make sure you make a speedy jump back to your desk. Hold your urine and wait for the proper bathroom break time.
Oh, there's no census barilla. Census barilla. Yeah. Sunset Spiral Star? Yeah! 51! I'm doing that quest as soon as I get there. No, there's a, no. I want to at least finish this place completely before I end this episode. There's just so much to do. Yes. Why not?
Down at the end of the hall is balls. Like Richie Marcus. Richie likes balls.
Still got like a 30 because I got
You got to the residential test. This is really Boros, by the way. Hello again. None of us thought you would get this far.
I freaking love Wild Wasteland.
The residential test. Wasn't that shut down for some?
It's a deadly force. Please direct complaints to your local law enforcement.
Oh, yes! My pet! Yes. The old boy, and the countless experiments I've done on him back at his. Gabe! Favorite tree. A visitor. Won't that be nice? Don't eat the visitor, boy. Don't, please. Gabe.
You know what? I feel better than before. Nice. I feel like I was about to fall asleep. Now I feel kind of awake. I had 1 cup of coffee. Although I had more, but like I didn't have any sugar and I didn't want to drink the rest of it. It was too bitter for me. I got like my cup of coffee when I drink that is like 25% milk and there's 4 spoons of sugar in that. Otherwise I can't drink that. It's just too bitter for me.
Attention, students. This is the pre-recorded voice of your pre-recorded principal, Dr. Principal Boros.
Well, still get a level. I did.
Scanning for hostiles.
I'm gonna go with 6 on that.
Scanning for hostiles.
Today, the cafeteria will be serving nothing. Because I didn't build one. No cafeteria, no bathrooms, no swirlies, no chocolate pudding left in the chairs of brilliant minds. What are you going to do now, Richie Marcus?
Let's go upstairs then. Alright, it's our time. I'm expecting to do not many damage. It's gonna be really good.
School is a sacred trust. Even though I am a long ago graduate of this hated facility. Now I see its worth, and see it was corrupted by fraternities and girls. Yuck.
Oh, actually decent. I guess I'm going slow for a while because I'm running out of ammo. I did not spec into melee weapon, by the way.
A lawful use of deadly force is in progress. Citizens are advised to clear the area.
Yeah, some gun I could use. I could use that gun. Where's the other one now? I guess not. Could use some step back, I guess. Or some water? Oh, I'm not done with this. Oh, there it is. What am I thinking? Carrying more stink is always useful.
The intruder take it up wherever you bear. Hey. Oh, stop it. Gabe! No! His cyber-dog atomic core! It's active! That means an exceedingly imprecise countdown to critical failure in 10. Boros! Why the hell did you install an atomic core?
It'll blow when we reach 1, right?
Back to the explode. Yes, I'm looking that.
Prepare to be attacked by Dr. Mobius! You won't escape me! I see you. Now I end you. Oh, my Scorpion, will you? Sting them in the name of all that is Mobius!
Maybe fine.
Prepare to be attacked by Dr. Mobius! Go, my minion! Sting them in the name... Go, my minion! Sting them in the name of all that is
back in there.
Eureka!
For science? Oh, here's my Robo-Scorpion, will you? Well done, Lobotomite. Soon technologies will be safe.
Something, but it seems to be very freaking slow at it.
Attention, Mid-Mountain. There's a 95% chance of clear skies interrupted with artillery fire.
You won't escape me!
Yeah, I'm going. Bye. Almost tried to roll my leg up, didn't work. Frick off. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna use a few stim pack. Come here. Nice. Doubles. I'm gonna put everything in lockpick. I think there's a little tape here. I think. Hey, maybe it's an implant for the other guy. Victory. Hello there. Oh, ammo. Well, that's cool. I found an update implant. Alright, this place is done.
Mighty think tank, still cowering in your dome? Cower, you fools, cower.
Might be something here. I'm not entirely sure. Fine. I'm going down one now. As far as I'm concerned, I got everything to explore. Near the castle door. Ugh. Bring it. Okay, don't bring it. Don't. I'm dying. This was a bad idea. Scary. That's I get to run away. Nice impact. Thank God, I hate Castle. No, seriously, the fuck love Castle. Oh, Castle, I'm gonna like it. Nee. Like, they certainly do not like you, I can guarantee you that much. I'm certain there's an implant here. Like it's all that to not give an implant. Or like a dog thing. Did I already pick it up? I'm checking everywhere, but I don't think so. Or maybe I'm just going blind. Very forgetful. Oh, that's good.
Attention! The blue grass surrounding the dome absorbs all fertilizer, including fecal matter. This does not give you license to excrete on it.
How about that? Old auto doc's back online. Well, alright, come here, let's have a look at you. You are, without a doubt, the healthiest son of a bitch I've ever seen wandering the big empty. Ain't got no use for an old digital sawbones like me.
Hey, can you do anything beyond healing me?
Well, firstly, I would say providing wholeness of the body is service enough, but if you must know, I'm also programmed with cosmetical subroutines. Diagnostic says they're offline at the moment, though. Something about corrupted data files and all manner of such foolishness. If you want a haircut or a nose job that won't leave you looking like a ghoul with alopecia, you'll have to find replacement discs for them. Also, and I won't swear to this, but I recollect at some point having a few implant installation modules. Can't speak to where they got to, though.
I'd like to engage in your service.
And rightly so, I should think. Alright then, let me just fire up the old interface for you.
Basic field goal surgery. I think I really need to talk to him.
You require some additional services?
Implant.
Alright, that's scalpel. The fish scalpel.
How many caps away? Not enough.
Might I be of service?
Buy stuff. that's my method. Stuff I'm never gonna use for simple reason that I don't have the gun for it. I'm not gonna use that.
You require some additional...
Implant. Yeah, compartment is it lasts longer than whatever that is. Oh, that's an easy quest. I'm not able to manage this right now, but I really want to be done with this, so I'm trying to make it super long so I can do it as much as in one shot.
So, you put down Gabe. Thank you. A scamp, but really, his highly augmented combat programming could have proved meddlesome. In any event, thank you for putting him down. One less test subject to catalog and sort. Clearly a failure of Doggy's cybo-engineering.
Is this Gabe Ball, your dog from Exec Gabe?
What? Why, yes, it is. I used to leave it outside his doghouse, chock full of chems, before the cybernetic modifications, of course. And no matter how chemmed the food, he would always eat it, and his tail would wag, even while you know, I'm having the most perplexing feeling squiggling through my biogel. I can't quite pin it down.
Sound like Gabe really loved you.
Why, yes, Gabe. No matter how awful my day had been, he was always waiting there. How odd. My gel is decoagulating. And when I would talk to him about Betsy, and how Marcus would beat on me and call me Smarty's sissy pants, he'd just sit there, head on my knee, and... If you don't mind, I'll take that ball. Just need to remove it. Put it away, somewhere out of radar range. For some reason, its similarity to the crater shape of Big Mountain is starting to fill up all available cognitive spaces. That, combined with my own overwhelming feeling of having done something terrible, the two were hitting me with unexpected force.
It sounded to me like you're someone who loved you very much.
As odd as it is, I believe that is the conclusion. And I wonder why it didn't hit me before, until I saw that memory in your hands. This sensation is unpleasant. I don't care for it. I don't care for this place either. And I feel as if we've forgotten something. Still, it is no matter. Crush the feeling down. Crush it down. Push it into the loop. Yes, forgotten. Almost. Yes, I do not need to remember anymore. Not today.
Right. I can assure you it was not my intent to re-talk to him. Oh, there's a research center over there, and that's another point of discovery to do, so might as well do that one. Forgot the banana. Hey, no matter. You can't touch me. Okay, maybe you can. Phew. I'm gonna use your cyber dog to repair my cyber dog. Going for it, going for it, going for it. You don't get to run away. Die. Ooh. Victory for me. Oh, there it is. So it wasn't complete word. It was worded. That's what I'm trying to say. Worded. 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 So that's 1 or 2 enemy, maybe. Alright, well, I can leave. After I loot those guys. I do believe that is. That's it. Hello. I can unlock whatever that is over there. Yeah, it still hurt a ton. But, yeah, well. More and more stuff here. Ow. I don't. Maybe not explore everything, but at least get some stuff here so I don't have to come back all the way. Oh, you know I have to. Where are you? Oh, yay. You never have enough stim pack. Oh, well, I already got it, but... Nice. You know what? I should pick their weapon too to sell at the shop over there. No, it's not a hurry, but it would be cool to have like a extra cash. As long as it doesn't affect my character too much. And as long as they're above 100, like, kinda make me worried, dude. Gotta make it work. I'm gonna go find whatever that is over there. How you doing? Oh, that's scary. Die, dude, just die. Challenge idea. That's melee damage. Good for me. say I'm halfway there in this location. Got some more ammo. I guess I could go on the roof to see if there's anything. Well, there's one more I didn't discover over there, so might as well check it out. You might as well go that way.
Do not attempt to breach the Big Mountain force fields. Doing so could allow dangerous ideas and/or creatures having those ideas to escape.
Okay, I mean bad guys. Like a robot or two and some loot, but there's nothing else interesting down there. Just a waste of my time to go all the way down there. And like you spend like 5 minutes, like 10 minutes or so, I would say. Like, unless I have to come back for a mission, I'm not coming back for it. Well, that is rude. Mind if I do? I'm gonna see if I have enough feeling to. Oh. stop running away in corner while okay, unlock this place. Then no. Been saw me. They did. Defend himself, I guess. Ow.
X8 and X13 and X2 are your destination, non-lobotomite. Can you hear us? You must hurry.
No, I'm not picking that side. Ultimo block. Baby. Alright, what am I picking? Well, you know what? One more strength. I do like some melee weapon because I'm starting to run out of ammo, so having more of that can only be useful. Uh-oh. Alright, just. I am somewhere. I know there's another tape here. Like it's about explosion and stuff. Oh, there it is. There it is. I knew I wasn't crazy. Even though for a moment I thought I was. Alright, let's go that way. It's just there. I mean, it's just there. Let's finish with this place. So maybe a little bit of stim back. Dude. There it is, there it is. Yeah, light switch, I believe.
What's the hap?
Might I be of service?
I like to buy stuff.
guys, this is gonna be the first episode. I want to enjoy. We're gonna see each other next time. Bye.